Hello children. So in the previous 3 classes in the chapter statistics, we have learned clearly how to calculate mean, median and also mode by using formula for grouped data. In today's class, we will take one more new topic, that is OGIVE. What is OGIVE? It is nothing but graphical representation of the given frequency distribution. We will get a smooth curved one. OGIVE, the graphical representation of a cumulative frequency distribution, we say what? OGIVE. In OGIVE, we have two types, less than and more than. First, we shall do one problem on less than OGIVE, less than type. Problems are from exercise 13.4 and worked examples. From the following frequency distribution, prepare the less than OGIVE. Okay. Now the given frequency distribution is this. Class interval 100 to 120, frequencies 12, like that it continues. Okay. First, as usual, we shall get sigma F5, 6, 14, 20, 2 carries, 3, 4, 5, 50. So 14, 18, 20, 3, 4, 5. Sigma F5, 50. That is nothing but n, sum of all the frequencies. Now in case of OGIVE, we need cumulative frequency. We know how to find cumulative frequency. First we shall take this 12 as it is. 12 plus 14, 26, 26 plus 8, 34, 34 plus 6, 40, 40 plus 10, 50. We get 50, 50. Here also 50, and we know this, the sum is 50. That's what cumulative. Okay children, next. In case of less than OGIVE, what are the coordinates? Whenever we say graph, we need x component and y component. Then which are the coordinates? Which is x component? Which should be y component? In case of less than OGIVE, if it is less than, we will take upper limit as x component, and the cumulative frequency, the corresponding cumulative frequency is y component, y coordinate. Okay, hence coordinates x comma y, what, 12, not 12, 120, 120 comma 12. Then upper limit 140, 140 comma 26. Next 160 comma 34. Then 180 comma 40. 200 comma 50. These are the coordinates. Next, how to plot the graph? What we have to do in the graph book, in the given, here we have to divide the graph sheet into what? Quadrants by drawing the axis, x axis and y axis. Okay children. Now here, so like this, x dash o x is x axis, and then y o y dash, y o y dash is y axis. Next, how to take the scale along x axis? Along x axis represents the class interval. In this case, it is a daily income. Okay, since here it is less than graph, here we have to mark upper limit. We should take every 1 centimeter. That means you mark for every 1 centimeter, put dots. Then each dot represents one upper limit. But in the beginning, since here, see children, look at very, be careful with this. Here, 0, this is 0, whereas the class interval is not starting with 0. It starts from 100. So that's why there is a gap. Hence, to ignore that gap, just draw one curve like this, a small curve, show that, and then we shall start the upper limit 120, and then next upper limit is 140, 160, 180, 200. For every 1 centimeter, just mark small minute dots, and each dot represents one upper limit, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. That means here the gap, that width. So along x-axis 1 centimeter represents rupees 20. What is that here given in rupees? 100 rupees to 120 rupees, like that. That's why here each centimeter denotes. But in the beginning, since it starts from 100, it is not starting with 0. Just to show that, to ignore that gap, we shall write like this, and then you start from here. I hope it is clear. So, how to give the scale? Along x-axis, 1 centimeter equal to rupees 20. Next, along y-axis, number of workers. Since here we are plotting the cumulative frequency graph, we have to take cumulative frequencies only. Now here just you see the highest value of cumulative frequencies is 50. Hence we have to select a suitable scale. What would be the suitable? Means here, for every 1 centimeter, let us take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then 45, 50. What are these? Nothing but number of workers. Hence, along y-axis, number of workers. Along x-axis, daily income. Yes. Now, the coordinates are ready. How to plot? Mark that we know. X component is 120 and the corresponding respective y component is 12. Hence, for 120 it is 12 means in the graph sheet we know there are 10 divisions between each centimeter, 10 divisions, 10 mm like that. So therefore here, since here we have taken what? Along y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 5 workers. 1 centimeter 5 workers means how many divisions are there? There are 10 divisions. So therefore 10 divisions. When 1 centimeter 5 workers means 10 divisions 5 workers. If so, every 2 divisions denote 1 worker, or 1 worker is equal to 2 divisions. Is that clear? Okay. Now therefore keep that in mind, because here we have taken what? 1 centimeter equal to 5 workers. Okay children. When 120, x component 120, y component is 12. That means 12 workers. 12 comes after 10. Be clear. There are 12 workers. For each worker, 2 divisions. Therefore, in your graph sheet, while you mark it, later I will show you that one. Now, after 10, okay, after 10, it comes 2. 12 means after 10. 10 plus 2. Each worker each for 2 divisions. That means 2 divisions denote 1 worker. Hence now 120, then 12 means after 10 we have to take 4 divisions. 4 divisions, just minute dot and encircle it. This denotes this point whose coordinates are 120, 12. 120, 12. Next, now let us take 140, 26. 140, 26. After 25, 2 divisions. So therefore, 140, 26. Next, 160, 34. 34 means what? 30 plus 4. 4 means 4 twos are 8. 8 divisions. Therefore, here 160, 34. After 30, it comes 8 divisions. Remember, between 30 and 35 there are 10 divisions. Now we have to take 8 divisions. That denotes 34. So therefore, this is 180, not 180, 160, 34. Next, children, 180, 40. No problem at all. 180, 40. Exactly mark there. 180, 40. Next, 250. So 250. 250. So now the points are ready. We have marked the points on the Cartesian plane. Now just, without, sometimes you find very difficult, to some extent scale can be used, or just join in hands these points. Minute, very accurately we have to join. This smooth curve denotes what? Less than OGIVE. With respect to the given frequency distribution, less than OGIVE. Less than OGIVE. Now just have a look. Okay, children. Now look at here. This one. See here. The graph sheet. Okay, on the graph sheet we have drawn 2 axes, x dash o what x, then y o y dash, and then look at the scale. Here the scales are suitable one scale along x-axis 1 centimeter denotes rupees 20. Next, along y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 5 workers. Now look at that x-axis. How I have marked every 1 centimeter. Just put dot. Next, each dot represents what? The upper limit. So here the upper limits 120, then 140, 160, next 180, 200. Along y-axis each centimeter denotes 5 workers. Thus it increases by 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then 40, 45 and 50. Okay, now just look at how the coordinates are marked. Look at children there. The first one, 120, 12. 120, 12. Okay, see that after 10, here I have taken 2, 12 no. So therefore 2 2s are 4. 4 divisions I have taken like that. So 120 comma 12. Next 140 comma 26, and then 160 comma 34, 180 comma 40. Okay, children. Then 200 comma 50. Then you join. Finally we get, this is what we say less than OGIVE. Okay. Yes, children. Just have a look. Okay, I hope you understood. Now we shall take more than OGIVE, second sir. Okay, so now we shall take the second one. Draw more than type OGIVE for the following data frequency distribution. So in this case, as usual, first let us get the sum. 20, 40, 63, 5 plus 5, 10, 13, 20, 30, 3 carries, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 100. Then again, check from the bottom. 10, 17, 20, 30, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. Yes, it is 100. Now the main difference in case of finding cumulative frequency for more than type and less than type. Less than type we know. We started from the top. For more than type, you remember like this. Let us start what the cumulative means, adding from the bottom. 9. 9 plus 11, 20, 37, 20 plus 37 plus 23, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. Or you write 100, then just what? Go on subtracting. Then also will get same thing. Okay, children. Now start from here. 9, 20, 37, 60, 80, 95, 100. In case of less than type, for x component we have taken upper limit. For more than, you take lower limit. 0, 100, 10, 95, 20, 80. Then 30, lower limit, 60, 40, 37, 50, 20, then 60, 9. After getting the coordinates, now let us divide or let us draw the axis, x-axis and y-axis on the graph sheet. Okay, and then we have to mark along x-axis these lower limits. Here, since it starts from 0, that origin let it be 0 only. So now no problem at all. No need of what between 0 and the first point, that curve like don't want. Because just look at, it begins from 0, 0 to 10. Hence, for every 1 centimeter, put dots and then let us write the lower limits. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70 is not there. Okay, no problem. Okay, next it comes what, 70, 80 and so on. Then up to 60 it is must. Next, along y-axis, okay, how to take the scale? X-axis 1 centimeter equal to 10 units. Here nothing is given, rupees or any kg, nothing, no unit at all. Then generally we shall write 1 centimeter denotes 10 units. 10 units. Along y-axis along y-axis. See the maximum 100. So therefore it is convenient. Let us mark in every 1 centimeter 5 like that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. We have to be very careful because we have more number of numbers. In such cases, we may skip, we may repeat. That's why after marking 2 to 3 times you check it. Okay children, once again 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So now markings are finished, completed, and they are correct. After that, now we shall move, okay, along y-axis. What about the scale? Y-axis 1 centimeter is 5 units. Now coordinates are here 0, 100. 0, 100. So this is the first point whose coordinates are 0, 100. Next 10, 95. 10, 95. 10, 95. Next 20, 80. 20, 80. In your graph sheet, you mark properly. 20, 80. Okay. Next 30, 60. 30, 60. 30, 60. 30, 60. 40, 37. 40, 37. 37 means after 35. Here, just see here every 1 centimeter denotes. Every 1 centimeter denotes what? 5. Okay, children. Now, therefore, here, okay, 30. That is this. 30, 37. After 30, it comes every 1 centimeter denotes 5 means what? Here there are 10. Okay, children. Now, therefore, after between 35 and 40, there are 10 divisions. 37 means what? You know that calculation. Okay, children. Got no. So now, therefore, here 1 centimeter means 10 divisions. 10 divisions, 5 units. Or every 1 unit is 2 divisions. Therefore, since here, be very clear, children. Next 30 to 30, 60. 40, 37. 37 means after 35 plus 2. So therefore, 2 means here 2 units. 2 units means 4 divisions. Therefore, 40, 35, 35 is here, 40, then 4 divisions, 40, 37, next 50, 20, 50, 20, 20, so now here it comes, 50, 20. And then 69. 69. 9 means what? 5 plus 4. 4 means 4 2s are 8 divisions. After 5, what? 8 divisions. 60. After 5, 8 divisions. It comes very closer to 10, but not 10. 60, 9. Now we know, just you join. And we join the points, you will get a smooth curve. This is what we said more than OGIVE. More than OGIVE. with respect to the given data. Hence, children, in case of what less than, we have to take upper limit and cumulative frequency. In case of more than, lower limit and cumulative frequency by giving the suitable scale. Now look at the graph. Okay, children, now look at this. Here the graph sheet is what divided into quadrants, and x-axis and y-axis are drawn. Then see the scale. Okay, along x-axis there it can be. There, look at the board. In the board I have given in detail. Next, along x-axis, every 1 centimeter is denoted by what? 10 units. 10, 20, 30, and then 40, 50, 60, 70, and so on it continues. Along y-axis, every 1 centimeter is what? Here, there I have taken 5, 10, and so on. In this year, I marked what? 1 centimeter equal to 10. Even it can be like this. Okay. Here in this graph sheet, along y-axis, what I did, I have taken what? 1 centimeter equal to 10 units. Compared to board, but what I have done, this is quite convenient one. Either you can follow that or even this. Okay, children, here even we got here what? A clean graph. So therefore, better you take what? Along y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 10 units only. Then it is quite easy to mark the 37 and all. Now therefore, now just look at when 0 and 100. Next 20 and 80, 10 and 95. 95. So 95, there we mark. Here it comes between 90 and 100, that half centimeter line. It is very clear. So therefore, it is better we can take what? 10 only. Okay, 10. Even along y-axis also, it is better you take what? 1 centimeter equal to 10 units. Next, 20, 80. And then 30, 60. Next, 40, 37. 37 means after 30, 7 divisions. In case if we have chosen what? The scale as 1 cm equal to 5 units, there each unit denotes 2 divisions. Or 2 divisions make 1 unit. Now here, what? Since here 10, so that's why 37 means what, children? 37 comes after 30, after 37 divisions. Okay, I think it is clear. Next, 40, 37, and then 50, 20, finally 69. So therefore, 69 means just from that x-axis 9 divisions. Then you join all the coordinates, we get a smooth curve. This is what we say, what? More than OGIVE. More than OGIVE. Okay. Okay, children. So now therefore, according to the given data, if it is less than type, by taking upper limit. If it is more than, for that take lower limit. Okay. Then what are the applications, etc., and so on? We in our high school level, we don't have much applications. Only here they are asked how to, just we have to learn only to draw the graph for some frequency distributions. Okay, children. Then now we shall take some problems for assignment. Okay, children. Now for assignment, I have given two simple problems. One is on less than. Now, this is different from what I have explained. So there, in the first two, what we discussed, we had class intervals like this. If it is given in words less than 38, less than 40, in this case, what does this mean? Here, less than 38 means these are what the upper limits. Okay, less than 38. Less than 40, less than 42, 44. Hence, along x-axis, the x-axis, we have to mark 38, 40, 42 and so on. Just look at now the frequencies. Okay, here it is in the text, it is given clearly in the exercise. For detail, you look at the text. Number of students. Number of students. Then what are these? These are cumulative frequencies. So less than 30, that means the weight of children 38, less than 38 kg, 0, less than 40, 3, less than 42, 5. So less than 42, 5 means it includes all this. So that's why these are very clearly, they represent what? Cumulative frequencies. Okay. So now therefore in this case, here directly you take the graph. In the graph, by giving suitable scale, you start from this upper limit. Since here the upper limit does not start with 0, just use that curve, minute curve between 0 and 38 like that. 38, 40, 42. Then what about the width of the size? Means 2. So therefore here every 1 centimeter denotes what? 2 kg. Okay, children. Then along y-axis, you only select suitable scale. 5 or 10, it's left to you, whichever. Okay. Then this one we know already. The same type. This is for more than type, and this is for less than type. Especially when it is given like this, these are the upper limits. Okay, children. So with this chapter comes to an end. In detail during revision time, we will discuss with some different approaches, all those. Thank you, children.